All right, guys. For those of you who do not know me, some of you on the call have not met me yet. My name is Coach Todd. My name is Todd Warren, but most people just call me Coach Todd. I am the founder of Elevation Coaches, and a lot of the coaches that possibly invited you to this call or you're viewing this recording are members of Elevation Coaches as well. So I want to get right into our questions because I want this call to be short and I want it to get straight to the point and I want it to address the questions that I had when I was looking into becoming a coach, and I'm sure you have as well. You might have heard some of the answers to these before, but they're going to be brief and they're going to be straight to the point, and that'll leave some time for us at the end for open Q&A. So let's get right into the questions. The very first question, and just let me ask real quick, can you guys all see me on camera? For those of you who are? Okay, perfect. Yep. All right, so let's get right into it. So the very first question, and of course, this is real life, and we are live, and my dog is barking because I just opened the garage door. This is all right, so it could get loud here in a second because he's a new puppy and he's crazy. But the very first question I want to address is, how do coaches earn money? Coaches earn money two ways. The very first thing is through retail commissions. All coaches, let's say you invite someone, maybe you're in a challenge group right now with your coach. Let's say you invite someone to you guys' next challenge group and they buy a challenge pack through you. You would get a 25% commission on anything anyone buys from you. If you are their free coach, anytime they buy something through Team Beachbody in the future, you would also receive a 25% commission from that. So I have been on Shakeology for the last 4 years straight. Abby, I'm on a phone call. So I've been on Shakeology for the last 4 years, drinking it every single day. And my coach gets a commission of $25 as a result of me drinking Shakeology every single month. Hi, bud. So that's the first way coaches can earn money. The second way is you can earn what's called team cycle bonuses. So when you become a coach and you start to develop a team of coaches beneath you, you can actually earn volume or earn money based on how many people the coaches beneath you are helping. So that's why I love this business, because you're actually helping people. And then the coaches beneath you are helping people. So you actually, the more people you're able to pay it forward to, the more money you can make in this business. And that's what's so exciting about it. The second thing is what do coaches actually do? And, you know, it seems like we just sit on Facebook all day where we make YouTube videos, or we talk to people in grocery stores and stuff. So what do we actually do all day long? Well, what I do as a coach is I inspire, motivate, and encourage. Okay, a lot of people think you have to be an expert, which you do not. A lot of people think you have to be a nutritionist. You don't have to be a nutritionist or a personal trainer, okay? That's what Beachbody programs are for. They have trainers that develop the programs, develop the workouts, and our customers follow those workouts. They also provide nutrition plans with those workout programs. So we don't have to be nutritionists. We show people what has worked for us, and we encourage them to go on this journey with us. So first and foremost, we are encouraging, we are motivators, and we hold people accountable to their goals. That's what a coach does, okay? How much does coaching actually cost? Again, I'm sorry for the noise, guys. My family just got home. This is live. Abby, can you keep it down? Thank you. No, I expect you guys to come home. It's just I didn't expect Abby to be crazy. All right, so how much does coaching actually cost? So coaching, to get started, it costs $40. There's a $39.95 coach sign-up fee. And then following that, each month, there's a $15.95 business service fee. And what that covers with Team Beachbody, when one of your customers orders a product, Team Beachbody handles the shipping and handling. They handle the customer service. They handle billing. They handle everything. You're not going to have a garage full of Shakeology or a garage full of workouts. You don't need to keep any product. Beachbody handles all of that. So that's part of what that business service fee is for. In addition, that business service fee is what's covered in that are websites that Beachbody creates for you. So let's say your roommate wants to get a challenge pack. you can send them a link to your website where they can order the challenge pack, and you will get credit for their order, and it will automatically register you as their free coach, therefore earning any commissions off future orders. So what's really cool, though, is when you sign up as a coach, you can get something called the challenge pack, which we've mentioned, which includes a workout, and it includes Shakeology, and then it's discounted because you're combining those things. And usually you save anywhere between $35 to $55 when you get a challenge pack. Well, when you get a challenge pack while you're signing up as a coach, they waive that $39.95 fee, the coach sign-up fee. You still pay the monthly business service fee starting in your second month as a coach. But what's cool, again, they waive that $39.95 sign-up fee when you get a challenge pack when you sign up as a coach. And the biggest questions when a lot of people go through my challenge groups, they love what's happening in the challenge groups, the motivation that people are getting, and they want to become a coach. They're concerned about how much time it's going to take to actually do this whole coaching thing. So how much time does coaching take? And what I absolutely love about coaching is that the amount of time you put into this and the number of people that you help increases your income. So if your goal is to just cover your car payment, let's say your car payment's $200 a month, you can put in a lot less time than the person who wants to replace their full-time income like I did. You know, our kids were in a daycare situation where we weren't comfortable with it, and we thought that the best solution would be to bring my wife home from work so that she could stay at home with our kids. But I had to replace her income in order to do that, and that she was an office manager at a scrap steel yard, but it was a significant chunk of change, and it took a lot of work to get there. It took me 18 months, but I was able to do it, and we finally brought her home, and we were able to send our kids to a private Christian school, which was really important to us, that teachers and staff be supporting the values that we were instilling and discipling our kids with here at home. And so the coaching opportunity has provided us an incredible amount of blessing, an incredible amount of opportunity. But with that comes hard work. So how much time you need to put into coaching depends on your goal. So it's totally up to you, and there are no requirements. There's no minimum quotas. There's nothing like that. This is your business. You become a business owner when you sign up as a Team Beachbody coach. And then the final thing is not a question, but it's more of a guideline of the type of coaches that get started. When people sign up as a coach, there's actually three kind of people that sign up as a coach. The very first one is what we call a discount coach. When you sign up as a coach, if you're drinking Shakeology or you're buying every single program that comes out when Beachbody releases them like I do, you get a 25% discount on everything you order from Team Beachbody, and that covers Shakeology, workouts, supplements, equipment, shirts, apparel, all that stuff. You get a 25% discount. And a lot of people, when they're drinking Shakeology every month, they like to get that 25% discount. So they sign up as a coach. They don't actually do any coaching activities. They're not out inviting people to participate in challenge groups or inviting people to a sneak peek like this. They're signed up as a coach and they get their discount. It's pretty cool. Second one is what we call a referral coach. And this is what a lot of my coaches are. My coaches were previously my customers who went through a challenge group. They loved the challenge group. They loved the results they saw. They loved what was happening in the challenge groups, and they decided they wanted to pay it forward as well. And that's when they run my next challenge group with me, and they invite their own customers to that challenge group. So they decided they wanted to pay it forward as a coach. That's called a referral coach. And the final one is what I am and what a lot of the coaches here on this call are. It's called a business building coach. That's someone who has passion for helping people, and they want to make a living doing that. And they focus on helping as many people as they possibly can in order to build their business and reach their goals. They put in a lot of work. They put in a lot of time, but the rewards are awesome. And speaking of rewards, my wife and I last week just got back from our 4th Success Club vacation that Beachbody paid for us. The first one was to Disney World. The second one was a cruise down to the Grand Cayman Islands. And the third one was an all-inclusive resort down in Cancun. And we just got back from another cruise on the largest cruise ship in the world that went down to Jamaica. and what was the other one? Atlantis in the Bahamas. So yeah, the rewards are great. When you put in a lot of hard work, Beachbody rewards their coaches and takes care of their coaches. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea. Hopefully that answered a lot of the questions that you guys have. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. If you guys have any other questions, now is our time for open Q&A. You can speak freely, and we will do our best to answer your questions. So go ahead whenever you guys are ready. Holy Toledo, no questions? So what do you guys think? Do you think that's something that sounds fun, like helping people, building a business, a successful business by helping people? Do you think that sounds fun?
No.
I can tell you guys, you know, you'll see a lot of coaches out there talk about money, and money is a big part of coaching. It can provide incredible amounts of freedom for you and your family. But one of the best things that I have ever experienced as coaching is, a lot of you guys don't know me, but I have a lot of videos on YouTube. I have a blog which gets a lot of traffic on the internet, and I get a lot of emails, and I'll get emails from men and women who have been following me behind the scenes for 1 year or 2 years, and out of the blue they'll email me and say, Todd, I just got to thank you. I've lost over 100 pounds. I'm off my type 2 diabetes medications, and I just want to tell you that you saved my life. And there is no amount of money, you guys, that can touch that. That is what is so exciting about this, is when we actually take an interest in people's lives as our means of generating an income, we have the opportunity to physically add years to people's lives through presenting them with what has helped us get healthy and encouraging them to give it a try, because they deserve to be healthy, and their families deserves to have more time with them. So that's what really, really motivates me, is seeing people's lives change, getting their We've got about 6 or 7 people, or I have about 6 or 7 people on my team that have lost over 100 pounds. We have 7 people on our team who have won the $500 Beachbody Challenge prize. It's so cool to see the results that our team members have seen and to be a part of that. So I would encourage you guys, if this is something you've been on the fence about, I hope these questions have helped you lean towards signing up as a coach, because it is an incredible adventure. And when you guys do get started, I want to show you something. I'm going to share my screen real quick. When you guys do get started, a lot of people are concerned about knowing what to do when they get started. Well, we have every single one of those bases covered. And when you sign up as a coach, we have a team training website, which you're going to come to, and you have 4 steps to get started, and then you'll get called our Elevation Coach Basics course. And this is all laid out day by day. So you'll go through a participant starter guide, and then in your launch phase, so you guys see here, day 1, day 2, day 3, and then phase 2 as well, and then an emerald phase, which is the next step as a coach. So it really is laid out for you guys. Every question is answered. We have a Elevation Coaches Facebook group that's private, where we ask questions, we post team recognition, we celebrate successes, we talk about failures and how to overcome those failures. So the support is over the top, and you guys, we are there every single step of the way when you get started as a new coach. So if this is something that you feel like is a good fit for you and your goals, I encourage you guys to reach out to the coach who invited you to this call and tell them that you're ready to get signed up. Or if you have more questions, please let them know what those questions are, and we can get those answered for you. Or if you would like to have a 3-way call between the person who invited you and myself, I would be more than happy to do that for you guys and see if this really is a right fit for you and your goals, because I don't want anybody signing up if they're not confident that this is something that they could enjoy. Because if you don't enjoy it, you're not gonna do that well. So we want people who are passionate on our team. We want people who are excited, and we want people who are willing to work their butts off, because when we do work our butts off in coaching, we change a lot of lives, and that just goes back into that cycle of excitement and passion. So guys, thank you so much for getting on this call. We are at exactly 15 minutes. That is the first time that has ever happened in my 4 years of call on time. So and you hear some of the elevation coaches laughing because they know how true that is.
Hey Todd, you have a question in the group chat. Andrew has a question. I figured I'd point that out.
I didn't see it pop up on the screen. Andrew said, "I'm interested, but I don't know how I would initially get customers." Sorry, feeding the baby right now. No problem, Andrew. When I started out as a coach, I started out inviting people that I knew. I actually didn't have Facebook before I became a coach. So I started reconnecting with people from high school, people from college, people from old jobs, and I would just start conversations with them and take an interest in their life. Just say, what have you been up to? Oh my gosh, you have like 3 kids. That's amazing. How old are they? What have you been doing on the weekends? I saw some pictures on your wall. You guys you're out skeet shooting or whatever. How often do you go skeet shooting? All kinds of stuff. I just start conversations with people that I have known in the past, and then eventually I have an opportunity where I say, I don't know if this is something you're interested in, but I'm running a 21-day health and fitness challenge here on Facebook. Do you think that's something you'd want more information on? And it's just a simple casual invite that you give to people to participate in our challenge groups. And then moving forward from people that you already know, of course, you're going to run out of people that you already know. So you got to start reaching out to people you don't know. And I do that through YouTube and blogging. A lot of people on our team do that by connecting with people online with similar interests. So my interests are Christianity, Bible study, shooting guns, RC cars. I know that one sounds like a 5-year-old interest, but I love racing RC cars. My 7-year-old son and I do that together. So I connect with people with similar interests, and I start conversations with them about what we have interest in, and that relationship develops, and eventually, again, I have an opportunity to message those people and invite them to a challenge group and see if I have anything to offer that can fit their goals. But my primary purpose is to provide those people with value, whether that be through my Facebook wall or my YouTube videos or my blog posts. My goal is to inspire people and inspire them to live a life that they design and not live a life that's just controlled by their circumstances. I am really, really passionate about designing your own life. And that's what I want to encourage others to do, to sort of take the reins of their own life. So that's how I connect with new people. And we have a lot of training right here in our team training website that will show you guys additional ways to connect with people on a lot of different platforms. So hopefully that answered your question, Andrew, and hopefully your baby's doing good. So again, guys, thank you so much for getting on the call. If you have any questions, you can email me at coachtodd@ribclub.net, or you can email your coach or reach out to them after this call. Hopefully we'll be seeing you introduced in the Elevation Coaches Facebook group here in the next few days. All right, guys, I love you. I appreciate you, and hopefully we'll be seeing you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.